Welcome back to Dr. Al's Healthy Mitochondria Journey. I'm Dr. Al Powell, and I thank you for joining me for episode 2. In our first episode, we learned that mitochondria are the tiny power plants inside nearly every cell in your body. Today, we're going one step deeper. We're going to discover what mitochondria actually are and why they're so important. And also, we're going to talk about how they produce the energy that keeps you alive every second of your day. Also, if you're interested in having more energy and learning how to support your body's natural cellular health, consider subscribing for this channel. Every Thursday, I'll release a new episode of Dr. Al's Healthy Mitochondria Journey. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? Welcome back. In episode 1, we introduced mitochondria as your body's power plant. Today, we're going to connect the dots and understand how amazing these structures are and how they work together to create the energy that powers every heartbeat, every breath, every movement, and every thought. By understanding your mitochondria, you'll better understand why taking care of them is one of the smartest investments you can make in your long-term health. One of the best investments you could ever make. So, what are mitochondria? Um, Mitochondria are the tiny structures found inside nearly every cell in your body. And I want you to think of it this way. I want you to look at this at your mitochondria as a microscopic power plant. Their primary job is to convert the food that you eat and the oxygen you breathe into usable energy. Without healthy mitochondria, your cells simply cannot perform at their best. And we want our cells to be able to perform at their peak performance. That's why healthy mitochondria are so important for our overall health. Let's take a look at exactly what inside your cell looks like. This illustration shows a mitochondria live. Every cell contains many different parts. Each has its very own job to do. The nucleus controls the cell. That's right there in the center there, the nucleus. The cell membrane protects it. The cytoplasm supports it. But the mitochondria, the power plant, that provides the energy that allows every other part of the cell to be able to do its job. No energy means no function. Every second, millions of mitochondria are being produced just to keep you alive. Here's how energy is made. This is one of the most amazing processes in the human body. The food you eat provides nutrients. The oxygen you breathe combines with those nutrients inside the mitochondria. The mitochondria then creates what we call ATP energy. ATP stands for adenosine triphosphate. Without ATP, your body simply cannot function. So I want you to think of this ATP as your body's energy currency, or I look at it this way. Look at it as a rechargeable battery. Every heartbeat, every breath, every muscle movement, and every thought depends on the ATP in our body. Here's the highest energy organ. Not every organ needs the same amount of energy. Your brain, for example, uses 20% of your mitochondria. Your heart, because your heart never stops beating, your heart consumes an incredible amount of mitochondria. Your liver has more than 500 vital function. A lot of mitochondria required. Your skeletal muscles, your kidneys, because your kidneys filters about 200 quarts of blood every single day. It requires an incredible amount of mitochondria. So you need to take care. All five of these organs need to be taken care of. Signs your mitochondria may need support. Again, there's no way that we can let you know exactly how to measure whether or not you have enough mitochondria, but your body will give you signs. Low energy fatigue. Have you been experiencing low energy lately? What about brain fog or poor focus? What about low endurance? And what about slow recovery? Have you had an injury lately and taken a long time to recover? And what about feeling older than your age? A lot of people may feel older than what they actually are. That's a sign. You need to listen to your body when it gives you signs. So what can cause stress? What causes stress on your mitochondria? Poor nutrition, first of all. Are you eating properly? When was the last time you exercised? Went for a jog or got any kind of exercise, went to the gym? When was the last time you got a good night's sleep? Are you stressed out every day about personal things? Are you smoking too much? Are you a chain smoker? Do you drink excessively alcohol? Are you older in age? And environmental toxins. Some of us may live in a toxic environment. And sometimes we don't know until we actually start having problems. But the good news here is that many of these lifestyle factors we can improve upon. Ways to support your healthy mitochondria. First of all, start eating right. Let's develop good habits on a daily basis. Move your body on a regular basis. Learn to move more and eat less. Get quality sleep. Go to bed a decent hour. And make sure you get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Learn how to manage your stress. Stay hydrated. And here's a biggie. Consider quality supplement. And we will be talking about that in upcoming segments also about quality supplement because all supplements are simply not created equal. And it's so important. If you're not getting the proper supplements in the food that you eat, you need to get it from somewhere. Why this matters, ladies and gentlemen. When your mitochondria are functioning well, every cell in your body has a better opportunity to perform efficiently. That can support energy production, healthy aging, physical performance, mental focus, and overall wellness. Everything in our body has to do with having adequate mitochondria. Healthy mitochondria are truly one of the foundations of a healthy life. When your cells thrive, you will thrive also. Here's what's coming up next. In our next episode, we explore the 7 pillars of healthy mitochondria. We'll discuss practical daily habits you can begin using immediately to help support your cellular health and your overall wellness. I hope you'll join me for episode 3. I think it's going to be really, really exciting as we go along this journey together. It's so important. A strong foundation leads to a healthier, more energized you. I want to thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone that may benefit from learning more about healthy mitochondria. Start off with those people that you love and care about. Share the information with them. You can also scan the QR code to the right of your screen to learn more. I'm Dr. Al Powell, and I'll see you in episode 3 of Dr. Al's Healthy Mitochondria Journey. But until then, remember this: better cells, better energy, better life.